Right, I am back already. And we're switching over to some more Warhammer 40k Rogue Trade. Last time we left off, we just arrived at Kiva Gamma. We spotted a Chaos Space Marine. We pissed off our Inquisitor because I honestly don't get why. We saw Heresy, we destroyed Heresy, made him mad. So, it's what it is. And we're now going to have to fight the, oh, whatchamacallit? Where am I? Oh, I'm on the wrong place. The,
They will see.
Fabricator Sensor.
Oh, yes.
Basically the head Adeptus Mechanicus of this planet. Because he was also corrupt, and he's a giant spider bot, so that should be, you know, fun for the whole family. If you hear any clanging behind me, it's because I just gave my cat some, a catnip pillow to keep it distracted for a little bit. And, yeah. She's losing her little mind.
One step at a time.
Hi.
Amidst
Oh god, not another Forge Fiend. I gotta fight you and Okay, these don't seem to do anything. It's impact damage. So maybe that's it, but you also deal impact damage. AY grenades. Try and get some of those. Plasma grenade probably be a good idea here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's use our plasma grenades. Anybody else? Tears of Repentance, those special grenades. Yeah, I haven't tried to use them yet. Get the big boy healings out. Any devices or anything I can give you? Cool, you can have that. I don't like you. Just so we're clear on that subject. I do not like you. Could be actually not bad to try and knock him prone. Just a little bit of everything, you know? For you. You're the one who needs one of these as well, yep. Okay. You're the one who needs one of these. Hi!
this tapestry of a world, I broke thread.
Upon noticing you, Cubus Delphim straightens. You hear the clanging and groaning of the metal of his pistons and bearings. Wait. As if the pistons and bearings in the Fabricator Sensor's augmented body have fused together. Repellent scraps and screeches punctuate his speech. Sorry. You. The probability of navigating your way, of reaching the inner line, was negligible. The probability of truth guards me in my work. And why is it that this variable has yet to be eliminated? Shaventa guess it's because I'm the illustrious rogue trader von Valentius, conqueror of the Cronus Expanse, and you're a talking piece of refuge? Dare you insult me? Your influence is an unexpected factor. No matter, the error will soon be rectified. Soon. Yeah, what man machines are you creating here? Steel creations destined to serve the designs of truth? You see the elegance in their form, the flawless ergonomics, and those were mere shells. True perfection fills them when they're still with the spark of life and granted purpose. Bring their wrath upon the head of the apostates. And once the army is assembled, why waste words? You'll see for yourself a modicum of the splendor that is in store for the Cronus Expanse. Straightens his back and shoulders. You hear him mounting hum, as if from some powerful turbines, followed by heavy footsteps. Yeah, him. No, there's a second one. No. Why? Oh, okay. Oh, I can try and dominate him. The Fabricator Center lent out a binary trill. Witness the weapon designed to carry the glory of the true worlds into the darkness. Oh, true gods into the darkness of the Cronus Expanse. The Shepherd sent one of his iron angels. Yeah, okay. So its very presence may instill the faith. Accept the greatness of the primal order of the truth. I'm definitely gonna try and hack this. Dominate the metallic beasts. Bow to my will and defend me. Words never escape your lips. The moment they touch your tongue, they scald the inside of your mouth and cause you to choke and cough. Nevertheless, the warped spirit heeds your intention, and the air around you begins to pulsate with crimson flare. All the sounds in the Manufactorium are momentarily silenced. Oh. As the steel fiend skewers you with an intense and baleful gaze, which then shifts to the Fabricator sensor.
Oh, what a glorious spectacle.
Haha, he's mine. And that's a lesser one, okay. Demonic okay. So you act as a healer. Right, yo. Get you over there. Maybe Henrik's can try and deal with these two arse hats. I don't know. We shall see. A dodge on her. Right now, you're just throwing out all the shit. Definitely gonna focus you down.
Indeed. It will be done. My place is at the fort.
Nice parry. Oh, and you killed your... What a dumbass.
Victory is imminent.
Oh, what a goofy bitch.
It will be done.
Endure on, yeah. Just pop on everything, mate. Nope, and he's gonna hit you back. Oh, you parried my parry?
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Okay, swing and a miss.
As the Emperor
Please pop that to try and get
commands.
more momentum. That's very little momentum you gave me, but sure. Doesn't he get mad when you shoot him? That's how the last Forge Fiend worked. You blew up the barrel in front of you. Oh, wow. 10 out of 10. Stupid boy.
Schemes within the schemes.
Okay, blap, 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 blap.
Let's see. Melody.
Okay, I'm doing very, very little damage to them.
The Emperor is on our side.
Can you buff yourself, mate?
Naturally. Let's see to it. The Inquisition sends their regards.
Definitely hurt him.
I am a navigator, not a
Buffs you up.
me. If you insist, Captain.
A wicked thought.
Okay. Also try and blind him a little bit.
I'll
Abelard?
show you why navigators are feared.
I will do my duty.
Adaptive armor. A lot of armor, friend.
An exemplary strike. At your beck and call. It will be done. Grey hair, sure hair.
Oh, big boy. Yeah, okay, you two have fun. Stop it.
I will do my target well, brother.
You won't hurt him. Abelard would tank you for days. You're just doing melee, you're done.
I'll do it.
54, you miss. Oh, Lord.
Let's see.
Boom. Okay.
Behold my artistry. What if I'm powerless to act? Schemes within
I don't know how you missed something so big.
in discordant melody. A genius at work.
Okay, good job.
Everyone, step aside.
Wait, aren't you technically, you're corrupted, aren't you Chaos?
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Let's.
Scream! Boom!
I'm shattered. What if?
Don't run! Why are you so goofy?
I'm done with this one.
I have a sneaky suspicion I'm gonna fight him here in a second.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
I'm gonna keep them positioned as they are.
It will be done. Indeed. I took care of this one.
Steel Behemoth standing before you is twitching every so often. Its frame emanates tainted miasmas, as if the metal plates can barely hold the endless anathema contained within its fabricated cage. Let fall the Archinese weapon that has turned on itself in a fit of madness. Pascal, even paler than normal, was staring at the creature with a mixture of rage and disgust. His visor flashes blue and green. A few sparks fly out of the burnt circuitry beneath the monster's armor, as if Pascal's armor is setting its insides on fire. Hendrix raises a hand. The temperature around him begins to plummet. No, I don't want to keep this. It did its job. Monstrosity does not fight back when buffeted by a hail of attacks. Metal tears and comes apart. The heat radiating from the construct's bowels instantly becomes unbearable, then dissipates completely. At last, the empty shell crumbles to the floor with a thundering crash. Mars pattern lasgun. Mars pattern lasgun. Ooh, hello. It's gotta be better than yours. Oh, yes, it is. Hello. Boom, brand new axe for you, buddy. Well, let's give you that plasma weapon. Yeah, that armor pen's really nice. Yeah, that armor pen's really nice. What do I want? Warp law? What do I want? Warp law? You know, someone's got to have some warp law. You know, someone's got to have some warp law. Up my perception. This is just a pure stat one. This is just a pure stat one. Up his intelligence, which I think buffs a bunch, yeah, buffs all those. Never have too much tech with this guy, honestly. Honestly. Never have too Alright, let's go with logic. Yeah, I'm gonna give him tech from that one item we just got. What's giving him minus athletics? Minus 5 strength? Hmm. Persuasion's always good on her. Persuasion and fellowship, yeah. Like I had two big ones. Demolitions, I need you a bet on demolitions, please, the love of God. Demolitions, I need you a bet on demolitions, please, the love of God. Weapon skill, no. Weapon skill, no. It's more agility, yeah.
Patience! My nerves are frayed!
Chance the void ship, but we're not done. There's lower part.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Or did doing that stop me from being able to... Doing the middle thing stop me from being able to get down to the lower part?
They will see. Oh yes, indeed. They all will see.
Oh... Bugger.
There will be no pain.
More tech.
In this tapestry of a world,
It increases crit chance. But he would have more health if I didn't have this equipped. Not by much though. I'd rather have him get crit chance based off of that. His toughness, that's the word I was looking for.
patience? My nerves are frayed.
Rubro. Oh, honey. Why am I kneeling? Sharp pain pierces your head. The light dims in your eyes. You smell smoke and burning. You feel a wave of nausea. Your legs buckle and your knees hit the metal floor. In the same moment, the manufactorium surrounding you disappears in a whirlwind of mist, grey shadows. Struggling against the elements, you can barely raise your head to look. Your eyes sting and burn, but through the tears you see it, a colossal silhouette rising above you. A roaring tempest is unstable to shake the mighty figure. Try and get a better look at the figure. Orelon the Cruel? Your soul, tempered by the curse of sorcery, stands strong against the psychic onslaught. You direct your gaze forward. You squint and wipe the tears away. For a moment, your vision clears. Before you stands a mighty giant clad in dark armor. Lavishly adorned with bas reliefs of snarling demonic silhouettes and punctuated with prayer scrolls. 2 braziers are mounted behind his shoulders, burning with unnatural blue flame and emitting thick black smoke that curls and twists upward like a funnel. Behind the giant, you catch a brief glimpse of a crumpled figure bound in chains. Warrior and human eyes bore into you. I'm the master of those who have been felled by your hand in the halls of the primordial truth. I'm Urlon the Cruel. Sound like a nice guy. The souls of my followers return to the fount of power they serve, crying out for me to cast my gaze towards this sacrilege. What do I see? Yet another lackey of the Corpse Emperor. They call you a hero, an empty word, a worthless pedestal among hundreds like it, all built by lackeys of the false god and their hubris and ignorance. This pedestal will soon become a sacrificial altar, and you will become yet another reminder of the expanse that no hero can save it from the truth. The giant's voice causes the storm raging around you to die down somewhat, as if the very sound of his voice is enough to make the whirlwind subside. Glance at the huge warrior, and notice on his chest a winding azure symbol. Okay. Shades of blue seem to glimmer and mingle together. Yeah, I'm the sovereign of Kiva Gamma. This world is mine, not the dominion of chaos. Well, clinging to illusion will do you no good. The rituals have already been performed. The mortals are already singing litanies of the primordial truth and decorating the sacrificial altars with their flesh. Kiva Gamma, as you call it, is already saturated with the nectar of the truth, a fate that awaits the all worlds that would stand in our way. Where are we? Where have you taken me? This is the bridge that connects our minds, created by the will of my slave, whose fate you should be envying. The psycho is useful enough to me to be left alive. You less so. What do you want? I want to look upon the one who has disrupted my flock's duties and my master's plans. The warrior from my that warrior from my legion, the fabricator censor. You think their death is a triumph? However, it is but a minor hindrance on our path. There are other worlds to serve our goals. There are other sources of plasteel and adamantine. Revel in your victory. It will change nothing. Nevertheless, the blood in your veins whispers to the spirits that you warrant a closer look. Yes, you are a descendant of the rogue trader whose warrant Conrad Voltzka sought to obtain by defining the relic and binding it to himself with the tethers of the Empyrean. He was meant to become my servant, a rogue trader who would do the work of the truth. But then you interfered. Could it be that you wish to gain the true god's favor instead? Do you wish to present the corpse's relic to me and serve the truth? Hear your very blood calling, begging you to submit to me. What would be the point of futile defiance? Rise to your feet. Another will bears down on you, but as soon as you awaken your own powers, your soul fills with a defiant resolve. Conquering the weakness and pain, straining every muscle in your body, you slowly rise to your feet, straighten, and stare Urlon straight in the eye. He smiles. There is no more mirth in his eyes, only malicious curiosity, kind of which one looks at an insect that's torn its wings off. This isn't your first time meddling in the deeds of the Wordbearer, sorry. You were there in Rikard Minoris. So I want you to know, if you hold in your hand that which is not yours to hold, and you will tell me yourself. He utters a few words in unknown language. Wait. Unknown tongue over his shoulder. And then you feel your head being clamped by an unseen vice. Sensation is familiar, but this is not the first time the shadow of warp sorcery has fallen heavily upon you. You close your eyes and cast aside all thought, Your inner horrors cry out and rise against the will of another. A gust of wind sweeps Orlong's figure away without a trace. The mists around you are beginning to dissipate, revealing the truth, revealing the dark halls of the Manufactorum, and leaving behind an oppressive sense of powerlessness. Avalar looks you over worriedly, then sighs in a cantankerous relief. That was a close call. For the sake of holy terror, if I'd lost a second road trader in such a paltry span of time, my only option would have been to shoot myself for unending shame. Oh, Jesus. I sensed the presence of another psyker. Someone made contact with you mentally, and you then tried to harm you with sorcery. I did what I could. You at least appeared unharmed. Can you remember what you saw? It was Chaos Space Marine, one of the traders of the Imperium. I don't think it was he who touched your mind. You wouldn't have had the strength to go up against a psyker from the ranks of those monsters. You might have forced some mortal to do his bidding. Oh, thanks for making me feel better. Perhaps it was through that same hapless medium that he sensed the deaths of his henchmen. Such an indescribable power to have reached out to your mind in such distance. Does it matter? Yeah, I don't want to tell them about that. The sooner I forget about it, the better. Eyes you suspiciously, then nods reluctantly. Manufactorum around you looks the same as before the vision. Maybe the shadows are growing a little deeper and darker. You dust yourself off and continue on your journey through the darkness. The world's industrial heart has fallen to corruption, but numerous faint Vox signals on the periphery indicate that the planet's small manufacturing clusters survived without succumbing to the heretics. The sacred machines and hallowed lathes